Hey guys, this is Sarah with Raven's Crochet. Welcome back to my channel. And my furry feline Raven is here in the living room. I've got stuff all on the couch I want to show you guys. So, stuff's in her spot. She may try to jump up here. Hopefully she will, so you guys can see her. But I have some stuff I wanted to show you guys. It's yarn related, but I don't have yarn to show you. I haven't gone on my yarn shopping spree just yet. I'm going today, right after I get done doing this video, and I'll be uploading this video a little bit later tonight. So you will be seeing this Thursday night, Friday morning. So hello, hope everyone is having a great week. Thank you for coming back if you have been following me for a while, and thank you to all of my new subscribers. You are now part of the Yarny Friend community here. You are my Yarny friends. So I wanted to show you guys some stuff that I've been collecting that's yarn related. And I made a couple of collages I wanted to show you guys too, one of which is yarn related. I found something that's, I don't know how old, hasn't even been opened yet. And I just finished this hat in my tutorial last night. This is the double crochet slouchy beanie. That was my very last video I did. I will go ahead and leave the link to that video in the description box down below. This is 32 rows worked of double crochets in the back loop only. Very easy, very versatile hat. You can use it as a slouchy beanie, or you can fold the brim up real high to keep your ears double warm. And I did single crochets and 3 stitches at the top of the hat, so it has less bulk and it saves your yarn. And I love this hat. This is a hat that I made on order. This is the color that the guy chose. He's like 18, 19 years old, and it's one of his favorite colors. I'm working on another one for a boy, a young man, and this black and gray yarn. Here's the single crochet side. It kind of narrows the top of the yarn. I don't know if you can tell. And then this is the side where the brim is going to be. And this yarn is from Hobby Lobby. It's $4.99 a skein. I'm also making one. I'm going to make another hat in this colorway. This is the Moody Mosaic. He said he wanted galaxy colors. This is for a colleague at work. So I'm going to make him a hat with this one. And then I'm going to make another hat with just some plain gray yarn. She wants a pom-pom included with it. So I don't really have any colors for boys except for blacks and grays. I need to go. That's part of the reason why I need to go yarn shopping. So I need to get some blues and greens and reds, and maybe some camouflage tones or something. Yarns that will relate better with men instead of women. So, you know. So anyways, I wanted to show you this notebook. I've been collecting patterns in here from my yarn flyers. Hirschner's catalogs, Annie's catalog. There is a link in the description box below where you can get a free catalog. I think it's from Hirschner's or Annie's. They both send you like free flyers. It's kind of like this one I got from Love Crafts. I didn't order this. They just included it with my yarn order. It's just a small little catalog, 20, 30 pages of stuff that you can go through. It shows you different yarns and stuff. I showed you guys in a video previously that Love Crafts, they have calendar sales. And these are all the codes that you can use for the month of October down to September next year. So feel free to pause the video, screenshot it, you're more than welcome to. And they are also doing 25% off when you spend $100 or more using the code YAY25, YAY25. So anyways, I've been going through catalogs. Like there's a sweater here. If I like the sweater, I'll cut the picture out and I'll cut the description of that pattern and where I can go to get it, how much it cost. And then for the tabs, I cut out images of different colored yarns and I use those for the tabs. So I can flip through more easily and I can find what I'm looking for. Even though I don't have these tabs labeled, I can still thumb through this notebook and I can quickly find what I want. So I'm collecting images from all these catalogs. There's like a little crochet turtle I want to do at some point. There's the branding image from one of the flyers I had. This is Lion Brand Yarns Sustainable Stitching. It's a little teddy bear I saved, and there's a pattern on here. This is one of those rugs, the hook rugs with a little bit of short tails of yarn you can use to make that. I thought that was cute. I won't ever make that, but I love teddy bears. So, and then on the back, there's some websites from the flyers that I've collected images and stuff from. So I have a reference idea on where I got these images. I've got I made like a little pocket on the back, so I can put some like other papers in. I haven't taped in yet. I'm using Scotch tape to apply all of these together in here, so I'm not bulking up the pages with glue. So it's obviously labeled Crochet Ideas. I put the year on it that I bought the magazine, 2021. And in the back cover, I've just kind of taped in some images that I like. These are all from the flyers. These are those hook and latch rug patterns. The images are so gorgeous. I just wanted to save some. There's some more images. This one is I'm not sure what this one is. It might be a hook and latch rug, or it could be crochet. I'm not real sure, but I thought that image was really cute for Halloween. So what I'm basically doing is I'm saving images of possible patterns I might make in the future. And here's one I kind of flipped over. So, and then I'm saving the information about the pattern where I can go to purchase it if I want to. There's information for that pattern. There's information for this pattern. And I'll flip through this a little bit. I won't show you every single page because it's a lot. But I thought this is just a great way to collect favorites. Maybe stuff that you'd want to make later. There's one that I need to tape in still. It's a hooded cardigan. And so I'm leaving space between these images as well, so I can write down what kind of yarn I want to use for these projects. And then I might write the year and the month down of when I completed that project. Here's some tunics. And let's see, there's some more tunic wraps and stuff, cardigans. Here's a page for blankets. So on the first page, I'm just kind of writing blankets, throws, afghans, stuff like that. And then there's different patterns that I like. I might choose my own yarns to work up in these particular patterns. And then, of course, I'm collecting images of yarn that I like, that I have purchased or may want to purchase. That image just fell out. It's okay. There's lots of blankets in here. And then I go on to home stuff. Here's like kitchen towels, mug rugs, maybe a little pot holder for plants. There's a coaster. There's some cute little pumpkins. Yeah, pumpkins right there. Those look really pretty. So there's patterns for all of these. Like I said, I'm saving all the patterns. This is where I got the idea to make that Halloween scarf with the Red Heart Super Saver Bright Stripes that I did a giveaway for a Halloween scarf. That's where I got the idea from that. Because that is a diagonal pattern worked in a tweed stitch, I believe. That's a tweed stitch, and the yarn they used for this is Prism yarn. I don't know if it's by Lion Brand or Red Heart, but that's a multicolored prism yarn, and there's the information about the pattern if I wanted to go back and buy the pattern. And let's see, what else do I have? And I have lots of stuff in here. Home decor items, shawls and wraps and shirts and sweaters. This one, there are some accessories like measuring tapes, blocking pins, things that I might order later on for giveaways. You just never know. And these are really great too if you have like a lot of magazines. You can put them in a big 3-ring binder for keepsaking, keeping neater or whatever, more organized. Tunics and swimsuit covers. There's a triangular poncho. Just all kinds of stuff in here. So this is a really good idea to keep all of your patterns together. I'm even saving, I do a little tiny bit of sewing and quilting here and there. I haven't done any quilting in like 6 or 7 years because I've been hooked on my yarn. But these are some quilted items that I could also crochet. I can convert into yarn crafts. This bowl is really cute. Sorry, baby, I got stuff in your spot. Hey, sorry, baby, come here. Come here, it's okay. Here's Raven. This is my furry feline Raven. She's 15 years old. My channel is named after her. She's very feisty for her age. She has siblings, but she hasn't seen her siblings in like 10 plus years. It's just been me and her for the most part. For the first 5-6 years of her life, we had another sibling living with her, and an old friend of mine years ago really loved a little bit, so I left a little bit with them, and a little bit loved them. Here's some amigurumi crochet stuff I might make in the future. There's a kitty cat and a llama, and this is like a kitty cat and a hamster with their own little houses. I thought that was really cute. Very, very cute stuff. This is a pillow in the shape of a bunny. Pillows are a really great way to start out your amigurumi. If amigurumi is too complicated for you, work up the exact same pattern for the front side and then the one for the back side, and then do a single crochet around the entire edge. You can crochet little appliques for it. Like you can crochet an applique on top and sew it on instead of working it in the stitches. So lots of ideas for that stuff. Here's some more amigurumi. These remind me of my two little sisters because they are a year apart. I have 3 younger sisters, but the 2 youngest are a year apart. There's a unicorn. There's a cat, a kitty couch. When someone asked me this too, have I ever made a cat bed for Raven? I've never made her a cat bed or a couch. I have previously bought her a bed when she was like 3 or 4 years old. She wouldn't use it. Wouldn't use it at all. She prefers to sleep on furniture that I hang out on or in bed with me. She will not use a cat bed. If I made her a kitty couch, she more than likely would not use it. Even if I put catnip all over it, she won't use it. So I don't want to take all that time and effort making something that she's not going to use. So it's not for every cat. Here is one thing I'd like to make. There's like a star-shaped pillow. Make 2 pieces the same size of a star and then single crochet around the entire edge. That is a great way to start out amigurumi. If it's too complicated for you, that'll just give you an idea of how amigurumi is done. Any little bitty cuts of yarn that you cut away when you're trimming your ends, sewing in your ends, you're trimming off your ending tail or whatever, save all of those scraps. If you get like a knot that gets too tangled up, you can't get the knot out, you cut that part out. I save that for my scraps. If I'm cutting trim, making pom-poms, I save all of those scraps. I even have like a cheesy poof container. It holds maybe about 2 gallons of liquid. So like this big giant $7 cheesy poof container, I keep all my scraps in that. When it gets full, or if I have enough for stuffing, then I can dig in there and use what I need for stuffing. These are really cute. Little flower pots and plants and stuff. So there's, like I said, all kinds of stuff in here. What else can I show you that's in here? Oh, okay. Towards the back, I have pictures of groups of yarn that I like. My favorite types of yarn and colorways to work with. I've got Red Heart, Premier Bloom. Let's see, there's Gemstone Red Heart. There's Super Saver Ombre. And I've got some others in here. There is Cotton Collage by Premier. There's Premier Muir Woods. There's Red Heart Unforgettable. Premier Color Fusion Chunky. These are all really great yarns to work with. I own a lot of the yarns and I have not worked, I haven't worked enough of them up yet. Here's a big page for different color swatches. So if I want to put colors together, I use this chart to see what colorways work best together in a project. Like if I want to make like a striped blanket or a shawl or a sweater, anything. If I want to put colors together, having a chart like this works really well. Or get yourself a color wheel. You want to choose on the spectrum color wheel the opposite color that's on the other side of the template or the other side of the color wheel, because the colors that are almost direct opposite of the color on the color wheel, they tend to work best together. not the two colors next to each other, unless you're just using those two colors by themselves. But if you want to include multiple colors, choose one color that you like primarily, go to the very opposite side of that color wheel, and those colors over there will work best with that. I'm not really good about explaining, you know, color choices and stuff, but there are lots of videos on YouTube about that. There's some more. There's another color chart from Red Heart. I love working with Red Heart. That is a huge staple yarn in the crafting community because it's so versatile, it's so cheap and easy to work with. It just, a lot of it has the roughness feel that some people can't work with, and that's understandable. You do you, girl. You do you, honey. You work with things that work best for you. Oh, baby stuff. I have a page for baby stuff, but I don't have a lot collected in here yet. This notebook isn't even full yet. It's only like half full. These are some loveys. And I'm working on some loveys right now. I'm using Puzzle Baby from Ice Yarns. I'm just doing a basic granny square. And that's how it's looking so far. Very, very pretty colors. Just doing a simple granny square all the way around. And I have a baby shower to go to on the 30th. So I'm trying to get that done. So that's my notebook. You just pick you out a crochet notebook, cut out all the images that you like, and save them in your notebook. This is especially good if you like scrapbooking. I used to do scrapbooking a lot. Which brings me to my word collages. I love scrapbooking so much that I've actually used it in therapy when I was really young in middle school. I have a whole bunch of them laying around somewhere in a box still. I can't find them. I did find one that I made about 10 years ago. Cut out words that you like. They can be in a theme. They can be a bunch of random words. They can be words describing how you're feeling at that particular time. You just take random magazines, go to like the thrift stores. If you have some old magazines laying around, go through them. This is actually a great project to do with your kids, grandkids, whatever. Cut out images that you like and words that you like, and just use Scotch tape. You can get Scotch tape real cheap in a big package at the store, and just use the tape to tape the words on just a blank piece of printing paper. This one is, it's got like a western country rustic vibe to it. So here's one of my collages. I actually did this in therapy once, and I actually introduced it to one of my therapists a long time ago. And she really liked it. It's a really, really good technique to get your frustrations out. It gives you an activity to do with your hands. And because I'm not using glue with this, it doesn't make a huge mess. All you need is tape, your magazines, and your scissors, and some printing paper. That's all you need. So you take your biggest words first, your largest images, you post them, you tape them on wherever you want, random fashion. It doesn't have to be neat. This is just all random. You take your medium-sized images and words, you tape those down, then you take your smallest ones and you tape those down just wherever you can find a spot. I love doing these. I'm sorry if this is backwards. I'm not sure how to reverse the camera image so these words are spelled out right. This one is rustic, got radio, born to stand out. I love to stand out. I don't like to do the same thing everyone else does. For instance, when I get my nails done, which I haven't done in a while, you know how a lot of people get their ring fingers painted differently? Not to flip anybody off, but I get the middle fingers done. Saying, F you bitches, I'm not going to be like you and everyone else in society. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to get a different fingernail painted differently because I'm different. I like to stand out. I like to be me. And then, you know how when you go out and about, you see a woman walking around, look at her left hand. Her ring is typically silver or gold with a typical diamond in it, right? The way I like to stand out with that is I like to get like a black band or a rose gold band and get a shape on top that most people would not have. I love doing things like that to stand out. I don't like to do things that everyone else does. I do my own thing. And you should be proud of that if you do the same. You do what you like. You get what makes you happy. You just do your own thing. You be you. Don't have to be like everyone else in society. So what? I don't follow the fashion trends. I wear what's comfortable. I wear my work uniform, and I wear my leggings and t-shirts and blouses. You just wear, you just do you. Bottom line, you do you. And you be happy and proud about it, okay? Not everyone's going to like what you do, but so what? That's another reason why diversity is so beautiful, because if we were all the same, this world would be so boring. So boring, oh my gosh. So there's one. I can't find my other ones, but the one I made a few nights ago, I got everything done at work. I had some free time at work. It was really slow in the store. And so I created this one. These words are from all of those yarn catalogs I received, from Annie's catalog, Hirschner's catalog, Love Crafts, all that stuff. This is yarn related. The only images I saved was Mickey Mouse. I've been a fan of Mickey Mouse ever since I was really little. I was probably about 6 or 7 years old. I got a blanket, a nice thick fleece blanket. It's black, gray, and red and white, and it's pretty much just different facial images of Mickey. I'll have to show it to you guys. I still have it. It's underneath my bed right now. I use it in the winter time. I still have it. I've had it since I was under 10 years old. It's my favorite blanket of all time. I received a watch, a Mickey Mouse watch. It had like a gold outer band. Mickey Mouse was the image in the center of the watch, and his hands, both of his hands had pointy fingers, and one of them was the minutes, and the other one was the seconds. So his hands would point to what time it was. And the band was like a brown leather band, and underneath the underside of the band was like a cream color. I still have that watch too, but it doesn't work. I don't wear watches enough anymore because, well, for one, I use my cell phone to tell the time. There's a big fat clock on my wall. There's a big fat clock on the wall at work. There's clocks on the registers. And the main reason I don't wear watches anymore, because I'm always moving around so fast, working, picking boxes up with my hands, you know. I touch things all the time. We all touch things every single day, but the way I move around, I've probably gone through maybe 3 watches in a year because the face would get scraped up or it would break. One of the last watches I bought for 20 bucks online, one of the rule numbers, I think it was the 4 o'clock mark, it fell off, and so it's loose, just kind of jiggling around inside the watch. I don't like that. But this one's yarn related. The other image I have is the llama because she's so cute, and I saved the information so I can go back and make her. This one is from Annie's catalogs. I put their website down here so I would remember where I got these images from. This is all from anniescraftstore.com. Annie's Craft Store. So that's where I got all of these words from. It says multiple colors, yarn, fur babies, because I have a fur baby. She's right here on the arm of the couch. She's right there. And blankets, half double crochet, stash busting, Premier anti-pilling, crochet, burnette, granny square, fun, color fusion chunky, and 5-star, just because yarn in my life is 5-star across the board. 5-star. Oh my goodness. And then the other image I saved is one of my favorite colorways. This is Impressionist by Premier, Impressionist Multi. This is also the same colorway as Red Heart Monet, but Red Heart is a little bit more scratchy, not as soft as the Premier Impressionist. And the Premier Impressionist is actually a little bit cheaper in price too. So if you like this colorway, don't get Red Heart Monet, get Premier Impressionist. It's much softer and it's like $1.50 cheaper per skein. Last time I checked. This is something I want to try too. I don't know how to pronounce this word to save my life. But another podcaster was gifted a magazine to make these. These are like 3-piece puzzle balls for babies and toddlers. I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's Amigurumi. I don't know if my camera can focus on that little bitty image. It's like a turtle shell on a turtle's back. And they're little puzzle balls that are stuffed, you know, amigurumi, and they come apart in 3 pieces, so the kids can play with it like a puzzle piece. They can take it apart, put it back together. I don't know what it's called, but it's a very, very cute idea. I might make 1 or 2 of those because I've got a baby shower to go to on the 30th. That'd be something I can gift to them within the next year. And then my sister is having a baby in, I want to say March. She's fixing to go find out the sex of her baby. My sister, Sophia. And then the baby shower I'm going to in Moore, Oklahoma, I think they're having a girl. So, and she's due in mid-December, so I'm happy about that. Oh, I did save this image too. This is Lion Brand Shawl and a Cake. This is a Mindful Mauve colorway. That's my favorite colorway. And I ordered 3 of those cakes on Annie's catalog, anniescraftstore.com. I think I ordered them from Annie's. I still have not worked them up. They're still on my shelf in plastic, but I just wanted to show you guys this. This is a really great crafting thing to do. Really great and therapeutic. It's a non-messy project to do with your kids. You just clear the dining room table, get out all your old magazines and your paper and your scissors and your tape. That's all you need. That's all you need. And it's so much fun. I have so much fun doing this. So, and then if you want to save these, you can use these clear plastic page protectors. You can put them in here. I have no idea where I got this book from. I have no idea where I got this. This is like a craft book with a bunch of these pages in them to where you can slip things inside. You can slip things inside to keep them. Little plastic pocket. So, I have no idea where I got this. If I find out where, I'll put a link in, or I'll add a link in to the description box later. If I can talk. I swear, sometimes my brain goes faster than my mouth. I have that in common with other podcasters, so I completely understand. My mind just moves like an F5, like my hands move. So that's all I have for now, except for one more thing. I was going through my bookshelves and my stuff, trying to find these other word collages, right? And I found this. This is a knitting magazine with some free clips in it. I have no idea how old this magazine is. I completely forgot that I have it. I don't know why I have it, because I don't knit. I have knit a little bit in the past before. I'm going to open this up and look at it. All I've done is the basic knit and purl stitch, and I haven't even finished that scarf to practice my knitting. So this is a rose blanket, floral garland, cheerful baskets, color work cushion, 4 beautiful patterns for your home, and it comes with an extra booklet and some knitting clips. You can use these in quilting, or you can use them as stitch markers. I will be sharing this with one of you guys in an upcoming giveaway. I don't know if I will keep any of these clips, because I have a whole bunch of purple ones, and I have a whole bunch of rainbow colored ones in my sewing and quilting stuff that's still packed up. So I might include this in a giveaway. I probably will, because I have so many other clips. I don't need these. They're gorgeous. I'd love to keep them, but I have so much other stuff. I will more than likely put this in a future giveaway. Here's a small booklet. These are just a bunch of patterns. Ooh, look at this rose garland. Look at that. That is so pretty. And there's a pattern for this. What else is in here? Oh, this is knit. I'm not going to do that. That's knit. But that's really cute. This is all knitting. All knitting. This is all knitting. The little baskets here. Those are cute. Neat and Tidy, it's called. There's the garden roses. Cute. And here's the magazine. It is, let's see if there's a year on it. Tropical Tea Cozies, Fun Cocktail Colors. 30 patterns you'll love. Projects to suit every pocket. Flattering linen knit. New makes for everyone. Oh, issue number 176. It's by Simply Knitting, the UK's best loved knitting magazine. It was only $5.99. Of course, US it says $13.99. Okay, $5.99 is UK, $9.99 Canada, $13.99 US. Okay, so I paid $14. Oh, and some of these knitting patterns will go up to a size 26, a woman's 26, so that's really good. And there's an advertisement on the back, Rowan, the Art of Knitting. Now, again, I do not knit. This is all knitting. Look at, oh my goodness. It's a cup cozy there. Please don't read the patterns. Cup cozy. Here's an arm pocket for the couch. You can put your remotes in or whatever. A small book you might be reading. There's diagrams in here on how to do stitches. There is an abbreviations chart, which is always helpful. These are always helpful. I'm trying to find if there's like a month and a year anywhere. Hi, baby girl. I'm sorry. I'm almost done. I promise I'm almost done. I've only got like 2 minutes left in this video. A bunch of advertisements for yarn. There's the table of contents, but I'm not seeing a month or a year. I'm not seeing any copyright information anywhere in the book. But there are lots of things. I'll just kind of thumb through just real quick so you can get a glimpse of what's in here. See? Okay, so I will be including this in a future giveaway. This and this and this. I'm sorry I opened it, but I've had this on my shelf for years. I have no idea how old this magazine is. I can't find it a month or a year on it. But it says on the barcode, Immediate Media, issue number 176. Oh, 2018. There's a year. 2018. Printed in the UK. And then it has the prices for US and Canada. But it's issue 176, 2028, I believe is the year. It's real small right here on the side. So I don't knit, but I'm sure some of you guys might. So whenever I do a knitting giveaway for this, I will remind you that this is for knitting, not for crochet. So if you knit and you would like to have this, then you can enter a comment. This is not a giveaway. Don't leave a comment for this now. I'm not doing a giveaway for this now, but when I do a giveaway, I will let you know specifically in that video, and I will ask you to leave a comment. And I will be asking you to answer a certain type of question. So that way, when your answer is in that question, you will be able to have a chance to win the giveaway for this. So I'll kind of flip through one more time. What is that colorful thing? Everybody likes rainbows. That is a kitty cat face. That's cute. Kitty cats. That's cute. They used Attitude Mega Chunky. It's a super chunky 89% acrylic, 11% nylon. That's the yarn that they used for that kitty cat face. That's so cute. So flipping through one last time, I'm going to go ahead and end this video now. I really appreciate you guys watching and sticking with me. And again, if you want to see that tutorial for this beanie, double crochet slouchy beanie, I will leave that in the description box below. Have fun doing your word collages if you end up doing that. It's so much fun. I have tons of these. I just got to find them. When I do, I'll show them to you. Until then, I'm off to go yarn shopping and get some more chores done. Mwah. I hope you guys are blessed and staying safe. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here and watching my channel. I really, really do super appreciate it. So I'm off. Bye, guys. Hope you all are having a great one.